exhibition.
Absolutely. Accessibility's got to be a big part of it because there is a large disparity when we look at the STEM field, especially for women of color. We got some numbers here to kind of illustrate that. Women actually make up more than 50% of the population, but they still only represent 30% of the STEM workforce, and minority women are even more underrepresented. Latina women make up only about 2% of the science and engineering workforce. Indigenous women, only 0.07%, and black women represent only 2.5%. So what do you think needs to happen to boost these numbers we see?
Well, I think a lot of things need to happen, but first and foremost, the phrase representation matters gets thrown around a lot these days, but I truly do think that uplifting the stories of the women, and especially the women of color and those who have come from underserved communities, telling their story and making them visible, giving them that limelight, it makes it so that visitors can see themselves in these people and imagine themselves being able to achieve, the same or different than what, these people are doing. I also think that, accountability is a huge thing. Institutions, academia, companies that have STEM employees, all of these people need to, put their money where their mouth is and say, we've contributed to harm and to this discrepancy in the past and historically, the Field Museum being no exception. Historically, it has left people like those in this exhibition out.
Yeah.
And so it's important to acknowledge that so that people can see that you're trying to make change.